Welcome back to another Matt Leach golf video. Today we're going to be talking about how to hit the Tiger Woods Stinger.
So hit me. So hit me.
The Tiger Woods Stinger, we've seen it hundreds of times on the TV. He has mastered this golf shot. He uses it as a huge weapon, particularly off the tee, to get himself in play on windy days around links golf courses and just when he's not feeling quite so good with the driver. Ball chases out there, beautiful low trajectory, and goes generally straight down the fairway. So how do we play it? Well, the first thing to say is that you want to be choosing your lowest iron, so the iron which has got the least amount of loft. For me, that is a 2 iron. I'm also going to show you how to hit it with a 4 iron as well, in case you don't carry something as low as a 2. Most important things really here is that we want the ball to go as low as possible. Now, generally people would go to having the ball right at the very back of the stance. We don't want to do that because if we go too far back, we're generally going to be catching the golf ball a little bit early in the arc of the golf swing, and at that stage the club is probably still going to be a little bit open, so the ball may well shoot off to the right if we do that. So we have to kind of manage how far back in the stance we put the ball position. Now I would probably go just forward of center, maybe a ball's width forward of center. That's going to encourage us to be hopefully getting the club back to a position where it's pretty square, but also give us the opportunity to have a nice handle forward impact position so that we can de-loft that golf club and get the ball launching out there as low as possible. Other thing which is really important here is focus on trying to keep your upper body over the top of the golf ball. We don't want to see any of this, because that's going to add loft, ball's going to go higher. So a good thought process to try and keep the center of your sternum to the left of the golf ball. So impact position will be somewhere sort of here. You can see my chest is pointing forward of the ball. That's going to really help me to get my hands forward and de-loft the golf club, get the ball chasing out there nice and low. So let's see if we can play one of these. Firstly with a 2 iron. So ball is just forward of center. I'm probably going to set up with an extra little bit of body weight on my front side here. So rather than being kind of 50-50, I might go 60-65% on my front foot. I'm going to have a slightly forward lean at impact with the shaft of the golf club. And as I said, trying to keep my body over the top of the golf ball, sternum ahead of the ball when I make contact. Let's see how I go. So that's a really nice low trajectory. It's flying out there. It's gone 210 yard carry according to the GC quad. Perfect, straight down the middle of the fairway. That's going to chase out there once it hits the ground. An awesome shot to learn how to play when you've got wind or if you just need to get the ball in play off the tee. So with a 4 iron, we're not going to try and do too much really any different here to what we would do with the 2 iron. The difference really is going to be that with the 4 iron, just because it's got a little bit more loft, it is going to fly a little bit higher. I know when Tiger plays this, he's normally playing with something like a 3 or a 2 iron when he carries those. So we're going to do the same thing. Ball is slightly further back than where we would normally play it with this club. Handles just forward of the ball. Keeping a bit of body weight on that front side. Really focus on keeping my chest ahead of the ball as much as possible. Again, that's flying then a little bit lower than what my 4 iron would normally go, but it's going to chase out there a long way once it hits the ground. That's how you hit the Tiger Woods Stinger. So give it a go on the driving range before you take it out on the golf course. Master it in here first. Take it out on the golf course. Let me know in the comments how you get on. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You'll see lots more videos coming your way very soon.